In the Philippines at 2 a.m. on September 19th, a fire ravaged Brgy Manresa in Quezon City, resulting in 2 deaths and the destruction of 300 houses, which left more than 500 families homeless. City volunteers visited the temporary shelter in the disaster area to distribute aid supplies and 10 kilos of rice to the fire victims.
The fire, which broke out in the early hours of the morning in Brgy Manresa, destroyed 300 houses. City volunteers came to learn that 2 people died in the home where the fire started, and in an attempt to escape, this lady's arm was severely burned by the fire.
My arm was caught on fire because I tried to jump out the window.
About 500 families were forced to move to a temporary shelter. This little girl's arm also suffered burns when trying to escape the fire. City volunteers decided to hold an aid distribution at a nearby park, where they handed out consolation cash to those severely injured by the fire.
I will use this money to buy medicine, and I will use the remaining money to buy materials to rebuild my home.
Everything needs to start over for these victims. Janet cried when she heard the song, "We Are One Family."
When I heard the song, "We Are One Family," it reminded me of my parents whom passed away only 1 week before this fire. Now my home is completely ruined, all my belongings are gone, and I'm left with nothing.
Although left with nothing, after receiving aid supplies and 10 kilograms of rice from the volunteers, Janet no longer feels helpless. At last, she breaks into a smile.
The 10 kilograms of rice is able to sustain us for a week, and because of the straw mats, we do not have to sleep on the ground at night. The toothbrush is also very important for us to maintain daily hygiene.
30 volunteers were mobilized this day to hand out relief items and give their blessings to the victims. Knowing that they are more fortunate than others, student volunteers also came to lend a helping hand to the needy.
When I saw the smile on the victims' faces, I felt very happy because we were able to help them.
The power of joint support and assistance will help these victims face their situation with bravery and give them hope to continue moving forward into the future.